little girl's whisper saved the human, but dooms others. Marcus sat in the dimly lit cell, the cold metal walls pressing in on him. The air was thick with despair, the silence broken only by the distant echoes of guards' footsteps. He had been captured during a failed mission, accused of crimes he didn't commit. Now he awaited execution alongside a group of diverse prisoners, each with their own story of injustice. The day of execution arrived. The prisoners were lined up in the courtyard, the executioner ready to carry out his duty. Suddenly, a small alien girl, no more than 6 years old, stepped forward from the crowd. She pointed directly at Marcus and whispered something inaudible. The executioner paused, confusion evident on his face. After a brief moment, he lowered his weapon, sparing Marcus but proceeding with the others. Marcus was returned to his cell, bewildered by the girl's actions. Who was she? Why had she chosen to save him? These questions plagued his mind as he tried to make sense of the day's events. The prison's atmosphere grew tense after the unexpected reprieve of Marcus. Guards whispered among themselves and fellow prisoners eyed him with a mix of suspicion and curiosity. The little girl's intervention had disrupted the established order, and the consequences were beginning to unfold. Marcus, now isolated from the other inmates, was subjected to intense interrogations. The authorities wanted to understand why the girl had chosen him. Despite his insistence that he had no prior connection to her, the interrogators remained skeptical. Meanwhile, the prison's political landscape shifted. The execution of the other prisoners had sparked unrest among various factions. Rumors spread that the girl's actions were part of a larger scheme, possibly orchestrated by rebel groups seeking to destabilize the regime. In the midst of this turmoil, Marcus discovered an unlikely ally, a seasoned alien prisoner named Kale. Kale, once a respected diplomat, had been imprisoned for dissent. Recognizing Marcus's predicament, Kale offered guidance, teaching him about the intricate dynamics of interstellar politics and the prison's hidden power structures. Together, they devised a plan to uncover the truth behind the girl's actions. Utilizing Kale's knowledge and Marcus's unique position, they navigated the prison's underground networks, seeking information and forging alliances with other inmates who opposed the regime. Their efforts led them to a clandestine meeting with a group of rebels operating within the prison. The rebels revealed that the girl, named Lyra, possessed a rare psychic ability that allowed her to perceive potential futures. Her choice to save Marcus was based on a vision where he played a pivotal role in challenging the oppressive regime. Armed with this knowledge, Marcus and Kale intensified their efforts, coordinating with the rebels to plan a prison uprising. They aimed to expose the regime's atrocities and rally support from both within and outside the prison walls. As tensions reached a boiling point, Marcus grappled with the weight of responsibility thrust upon him. The path ahead was fraught with danger, but the hope of a better future fueled his determination. The prison's atmosphere was electric with anticipation. Marcus, Kale, and the rebel faction had meticulously planned the uprising, but the success of their endeavor hinged on precise execution and the element of surprise. As the designated hour approached, Marcus found himself reflecting on the journey that had led him to this point. The little girl's whisper had not only spared his life, but had also set in motion a series of events that could alter the fate of countless others. The uprising commenced with a coordinated blackout, plunging the prison into darkness. Simultaneously, rebel operatives disabled security systems and overpowered guards in key locations. Chaos erupted as prisoners seized the opportunity to fight for their freedom. Marcus and Kale led a group toward the central control room, aiming to broadcast a message to the outside world. Along the way, they encountered fierce resistance, but their determination and unity propelled them forward. Upon reaching the control room, Marcus delivered a powerful speech, exposing the regime's atrocities and calling for justice. The broadcast ignited a wave of support from external factions, further destabilizing the oppressive government. However, victory came at a cost. Many lives were lost during the uprising, and the prison lay in ruins. Amidst the aftermath, Marcus pondered the weight of leadership and the sacrifices made for a better future.